All right. I think I've got it figured out. My internet was just giving me a little bit of a problem, but we are back. I should be able to, you know what? I'm not even going to risk it right now because my frames are already kind of a little choppy. Hopefully it'll figure itself out. All right. Just let me know if it's at all choppy. Because if it is, I will look at the settings again. But yeah. Hey, Bex. I'm just going to post this in Discord. I think it's better. I had to restart my, what is it called? I had to restart my internet adapter and then move my internet and like just do a couple things to try and fix it because it was my internet that was giving me issues today, not anything else. But from what I can see, even though it's dropping frames a little bit, my output is stable and good. So hopefully it doesn't give us too many issues. Sorry, I'm just sharing the stream and then I will get in to the game. Okay. Ah. I forgot that I named the notice of the Discord Bex's Queen has announcements. Love, or love that. You were really cute with the Discord. I really like what you did. All right. Hopefully that's good. I'm gonna see if it stabilizes and then I'll try the music again just to see if that, I'm gonna try it right now. Let me know, Bex, if like it's echoey or anything when I do it. Or if it like messes up the stream and then I will turn it off if it is. But the quiet is kind of getting to me today, so I'm gonna try and not have quiet if possible. You're a silly one. Okay, let me know if you can hear the music a little bit, if the microphone is picking it up, like if it's echoey at all. So far it hasn't affected the output of the stream, at least on my end, but if it does start doing any of that, let me know. All right. Ooh. All of my cords are just kind of in the way right now, so I am sorry. I'm adjusting and trying to figure out what I'm doing with my life. Okay, so we are on the second last day of Alder and Grace and Melina's rotation. Melina is out after spending most of the day doing her uni work. Oh, I'm quiet? Interesting. I hate this microphone. If I could get a cord for my normal microphone, I will, but I have to see how much it would cost to get it. Actually, let me do a quick little searchy. Give me 1 second. Okay. I can put up, let me know if my mic is a little bit better now. I increased the volume a little bit, and I'll put up the music just a teeny bit as well. If it starts to overpower me or if it's too loud, just let me know as well. Okay. So I'm just looking to see if I can get a cord for my regular mic because I much prefer that one. But I don't know if I even... Oh, that might be it. No, that says type C. One sec. It's just gonna be like a chatty stream, apparently. What kind of... Ooh. Yeah, okay. That's what this says. Is it better, Bex? A to B. A to mini. I should not be doing this right now, but I'm looking to see if I can find a cord for my microphone, because if I can get it ordered, then I can swap to it. And then it's not gonna fit, and then it's not gonna fit, and then I'm gonna have yet another cable that I have no use for, because I have a... Stream isn't happy? No! It isn't. Oh my god. Yo, calm down. Okay, I turned off the music to see if it'll stabilize again. It's my internet. I may need to look into getting a Wi-Fi booster if I'm going to get back into streaming. No, Bex, it's not on your side. It is most definitely on mine. It's slowly stabilizing, but not great. Okay, I'm gonna give up on the whole microphone thing and focus on trying to get this back. It's kind of stabilizing. I'm hoping that it will figure itself out. It's one thing that I have, yeah, it's starting to balance out. So hopefully it'll keep coming up now that I don't have the music on. Okay. We'll see if it starts. Let me know. It should be balancing itself out. The output seems to be coming up now, back in the green. So all right, anyways, let's actually get to playing. So Melina is here with Haley Samari. She is adorable, by the way. Like, Haley Samari is such a cute little sim. I love her. Look at her. Gorgeous. But she's very distracted at the moment, which is annoying because Melina is trying to interact with her and she don't want it. Let's see. I think she has some festival tickets that maybe we can redeem. I'm waiting for these two to come out, which they will be soon, because I want to take some very belated wedding photos. And, oh, that reminds me. Okay, I'm going to jump back home for a second. And we're going to go by debug on. Because I'm going to get Melina the better camera. And cheat up her skill. A little bit. Oh, reshade bomb. Oh, and I also think I need to buy the post player. Girl, where is the post player? I haven't used it in the longest time. All I remember is I know it's at the beginning of one of the catalogs. Here it is. Is my stream bumming out again? Oh, stream. This be very annoying. Okay, I may have fixed it a little bit. We'll see. I adjusted a setting again. All right. You might want to refresh because with all the frame drops, you're probably like even more behind on stream than you would be normally. Why can't I put this in inventory? Really? You're telling me I'm gonna have to drag this thing all the way to... Do you have to use the post player on your own lot? Is that a thing? Hmm. Bex, you there? I have a question. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear like eating and drinking sounds. I'm eating my lunch at the same time. Okay, I'm curious now. Yeah, I don't really want any of that. Okay, let's just end the group outing. I'm gonna get you to come to where your brother's at. I may have to just teleport them all home. Actually, let's just, yeah, I'm gonna send them all home and take the pictures. I don't know where I want to take the pictures. Maybe in just the spare room. I haven't played with Pose Player in a super, super, super long time. So I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. I barely did anything, so I think I'm just gonna, oops, pass on saving. If it crashed right now, I wouldn't even care. I literally have done nothing because I've been trying to fix my stream. Is it running a bit better, Bex? Okay. Teleport, teleport, teleport. Why are you running away? What is the issue? Oh, a werewolf transformed in front of her. Okay, I'm gonna turn autonomy off for a minute. Okay. It is dipping a little bit. Like, is the quality awful? If the quality is awful, I'm really, really sorry. I promise as I learn how to stream on YouTube more, I will figure it out. And I'm gonna look into getting like a Wi-Fi booster to try and help this whole situation. Like I could probably run an Ethernet cable, but the thing is it's like from one side of my house to the other, and having a cable literally run that long would just be annoying. Like we would have to step on it every time. But it might be worth it. I would need to get a pretty long one though. No, I'll see. I shall see, I shall see. It is faster than my other internet, but because it's still wow. Anyways, we are going to take some wedding pictures with some in-game interactions first. Okay. Yeah, I'm still getting a lot of frame rate dropping, and I don't know why. It was totally fine yesterday. Like, were you on good quality yesterday and it was stable? See, that's so annoying. I don't know why it's being really weird today. I don't know if I need to do a reset of my computer and connect to the internet again, but I don't want to have to do that right now. Yeah, it wouldn't be that because it's around the same time as yesterday and most people are working right now, so it wouldn't be that, but and a lot of people around this area right now are on a different provider because I've recently switched to another one for multiple reasons. Okay, I played with some settings, so we're gonna see if it will hold a little stronger without dropping, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, okay, these two are going to be lovey. We're gonna take some pictures. I wish. I wish I could. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do her screen. Her skills, I mean. I wish I could move her with the camera so that I can get different angles. Okay, I'm just gonna give her a level 3 in photography. She was kind of interested in like creative things in high school anyway, so I didn't really feel bad here. You can't. Maybe with a higher skill level? Maybe I'll just cheat her a level 10. I'm gonna cheat her with a level 10 because I really don't care and I never actually use it. I know you can with the video recording, but I don't know if you can with the pictures. With with the camera. But I'm gonna cheat her to level 10. Yeah, I'm going to. No, it's okay. It's okay. Melly is now just the family photographer. It's fine. And honestly, out of everybody, I can totally see her being the one to do it anyways, so it works. Okay, can you take another picture, please? Ah, the headline. Let's do a vignette on this one. Okay. And also, I'm going to temporarily lose this light and put up a few of, maybe just one. We'll do it. No, we'll do two. It's okay if I only get like the top, I guess. I just was hoping for it to go away completely. Like, ugh. These interactions, like the more romantic interactions from, I think it's Twin Simming, is just so cute. Okay, we're gonna do a passionate kiss as well. And let me know if the stream quality like craps out again. Okay, Melly, I want you to move just slightly over here. Oh, look at the sunset in the background. Stop. Like, I almost have no need for pose player, but we're gonna do it still. Okay, what other interaction can I use? Let's do kiss forehead. Melly very quickly. So dang cute. Okay. Any other interactions in game that I want to use before I... let's do a dip kiss, actually. Before I look at the poses I have. Okay, let's change the size of this one. Do I want, yeah, maybe a larger shot. So dang cute. Grace is a stunner for sure. Okay, let's see what I can do. Oh, I remember these poses. Let's do this one. Man, this is a flashback. I remember taking so many pictures like this with my original Ravenwoods. Oh, I remember them. No, that is so damn cute. I cannot. Did I? That's funny. I remember, so it was actually the Ravenwoods that I downloaded a lot of these pose players for because I used to, or was it my Spence family? One or the other, but I used to blog and like take pictures and then just post like posed pictures from them. And ugh, I love them. Ooh, we're totally gonna do this. Okay, this one. Actually, this may not look the best with her dress, but we're gonna see. Yeah, that doesn't look great with her wedding dress. Okay. I don't know if I have any like poses. I'm gonna drop it once it finishes loading. Yes, I do. Let's do this. I just need to turn them so that they're facing the right way. Oh, my goodness gracious. My babies. Okay. Let's see if there's any others that I want them to do before we wrap it up. I think we got a decent amount. I'm sad that I didn't get any like at the actual venue and like by the arch or anything, but tis okay. Yeah, I definitely downloaded these for like a lot of these for the Ravenwoods because I just saw a whole bunch of them for witches and the Ravenwoods were notoriously witchy. So, yeah. Oh, we're gonna do this one. Okay, and then this is gonna be, I think, the last of them for now. No worries. Although I might, yeah, it's all good. I might potentially get one or two pictures with Levi. Okay. Baby, where in the world Okay, she disappeared for a second. I was a little concerned. Okay, let's see if I can get a family picture with Levi. Okay. I want it to be like, I want it to be like a family photo, so I don't want it to just be like one of them standing near the other. I would like to have like his arm around her or vice versa, and then holding the toddler, kind of like this, but not with a baby, with a toddler. Well, this might be cute, but I think there's 4 in that one. And I don't see the one for the toddler with that. Oh man, some of these poses bring back like the storytelling days I used to do. With having to like resize the toddlers and like stage things that weren't actually going on, but it was like in my story kind of thing. Oh, here, this is perfect. Okay, this is Alder. Oh, that's a baby. I want it to be a toddler. So I guess just like this. Okay, I will do both of them because I just found the one that I needed for that other picture. We'll do one with them standing and one with them sitting. Remember yesterday we were talking about random songs in our head? Got a new one. Kiss me. Let's move them so they are a bit more centered on the window. Okay. And then, baby boy, teleport you here. And select a pose. I'm going to put them in their everyday wear because he was not a toddler at their wedding. So let's just make this a family photo. I should really get one with Melina in it too at some point, but right now she's got face paint on her and I don't really want that. But for the memories. I wonder if when I get back to the main family, if I'm going to have it in me to try and pose all of them that are currently living there. That would be something. Oh, I went too far. I was thinking of the other one. I just realized how matchy I made this family by accident. They're all, excuse me, they're all wearing like maroonish colors, including Melina. I did not mean to do that. I mean, Melina, I meant to put in red because it's her favorite color. And I actually think, yeah, okay. Grace's favorite color is also red. So that's why she's in red. But I did not mean to put Alder and Levi also in reddish colors. But I mean, it was just Spooky Fest. No. Winterfest. AKA Christmas. So maybe I was just really in the Christmas mood. Ah, the cuteness! Wait. I didn't even think of doing that. Dang it, now I'm mad that I just thought of putting my DOF on. Anger. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, get out of this one, and then we're gonna do one more with them sitting together, and then I'll actually get to, like, more gameplay. Sorries. I'm being, like, attacked by my dog. Finn again. Finn. Why you do this to me? Did I pass it again? Dang it. I'm not good at this. It's in this category. There we go. Okay. Kneeling. This is miss. I'm gonna let it sit because I think the quality has balanced out. Correct me if I'm wrong. Welcome back. But I think my stream quality is balanced out for the most part. So I might attempt music again shortly. Finn, again, you're attacking your mama. In the nicest way possible, but like, please. Okay, now where was that one for the toddlers? Oh, I can't find it now. Am looking. There it is. Okay. Toddler set. Perfect. You, Missy, need to turn. You go behind. You. How do you sit? Like that. You turn, oh, like this. I hate. This is the one thing I absolutely hate about post players guessing how they're supposed to sit. Alder's arm is a little bit funky, but I'm going to cut that off in the picture. So it shall be fine. Melina, please. Goodness gracious. Oh, great. Okay, hold on. You're too close, so let's move them back slightly. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Question mark. She's supposed to be like on an angle potentially? No, it's not slotting properly. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Okay, take a picture. Yeah, I think it is, but I think there's two babies. Like, I think this is supposed to have two kids where it's where one is standing and I think one hand goes behind the kid that's standing, but I could be wrong. I'll take a picture like this because you won't see it anyways, but then I'll try and move Alder to see, or the baby to see if it's yeah, see, I think one is supposed to sit like here and maybe another one here and then one standing. No, see, Alder's like not. But he's not like lining up properly, so I could be wrong with how this is supposed to be. Like maybe it's supposed to be like that ish. It could be like that. And then have one that's supposed to stand there. Either way, I think that picture turned out, so I'm fine with it. All right, let's get a digital frame. Digital. Because I think I would also like to attempt to start taking more in-game pictures like that for the families. Because I have a ton of pictures, like screenshots that I've taken and are just on my computer, but I think it's always nice to have pictures, excuse me, in the family homes as well. I would also really like to start potentially using the like the video recorder in the game. Trying to figure out where I want this. Like I could put it there, but do I want it there or do I want it here and move? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Easel is going to be moved upstairs into like the little hobby landing area. I think we're gonna move that and then we can, oh, I want to keep this because I'm gonna take one or two pictures of just Levi. What part of the Sims 2? Okay, some of them didn't turn out, but that's okay. So we have this one, which is sad because it has the headline. That's fine. Next. Cute. Very cute. Oh, yeah, I know. These are very cute. I'm sad that they're not as bright as I would like. Like when I was taking them, they looked like they would have been brighter and better quality, but it's okay, as Sawyer would say. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, and then we're gonna do like every 15 seconds it'll change through. Okay, Alder and Grace are free to go. Just gonna teleport them downstairs so that they kind of reset themselves. But little man, I'm gonna take just a couple pictures of just him. Oh, like above the picture frame, you mean? Yeah, I can try and see if that brightens it up. Okay. I'm just gonna take one more of little man being silly. And then we'll be done. My little photo montage. Maybe not. Maybe I'm already done. Because I don't think I want... Let's try this one, I guess. Yeah, it's cute. All right, done and done. Let's turn autonomy back on. Oops. And I will move both of them, like teleport them back downstairs to reset them. Stop. So stinking cute. Family photos. All right, let's see if I can get like a... That would be cute if it was like the right way. Just like a nice bar light above this. Not a black light. I don't want a black light. Or really a neon light. But I just want... It doesn't seem to like... Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't seem to like illuminate that part of it. I might have to do... Oops. that helps. Okay. There we go. That's better. Still not like as bright as I wanted it to be, but it works. Okay, and then we can get rid of these guys. Put this back. I remember when I used to like only play with these debug lights. Like I would put them everywhere in the house because I just wanted it bright all the time. I don't know. Part of me still likes them. I might put one there and here to kind of help out. And another one finds them just too bright. But alas. Alright, you are going to come and ask your wife out on a date because I am going to send them to a movie shortly. I actually think it's a concert. Yeah, your reshade preset is quite bright. You are correct. There's Melly's face paint. Face paint? Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant to say. She has face paint on. I'm not really sure what I want to do with Mel. If I want her to have haze over now. Or if I want her to just chill at home and keep working on her degree now. I'm not sure. She was out with Haley, and then Haley kind of got distracted. But aside from her degree right now, she's not really working on like anything else. Like she doesn't necessarily have any hobbies outside of working on like her career. Like she's not a very big like hobby person. She was kind of just someone. I'll put the music back on. Let me know if it's too loud. She was kind of just someone who focused on her family and her school, and like that's what held her back from having too many friends or relationships. I don't know. We're getting a little bit of lag. It's fine. I'm gonna let her clean. She does like to clean, so do that for a while. Alright, I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Let me know how that is. Alright. And they're gonna go to a concert for date night. They haven't been out together in a really long time. So they went for drinks before I did the impromptu wedding photo shoot thing. And now they're gonna go to a concert. Now she's obsessed with photography because I gave her a level 10 skill. But yeah, like Alder doesn't necessarily have a hobby, so to speak. He's also very career focused. But he does really like chess and painting actually, which work very well for his career. But he tends to do a lot of that. And then she wants to buy a better camera. Oh, that's adorable. And then Grace is the kind of the sim that has like all the hobbies in this household. Like she likes to garden because she likes to grow what she needs for her alchemy. And she also just likes to garden. And then she likes to do her alchemy stuff. And then she's also religious, so she likes to she seems to be very into photography now. So apparently we found her hobby. But yeah, but then she's also into her religion, so she likes to like practice her religion and all that stuff as well. Ah, nice facts. Yeah, none of the none of the Pierson kids are overly artistic. The most artistic would be Oren. He's dabbled in painting lately. He's actually liked to paint. Most of them are just very like logical thinkers, and like school slash career focused Sims or outdoorsy. Like Summer is all about her farm and the outdoor life. Um, Nate is very like political focused and trying to make a difference for his community and also his family. Alder is kind of in the same boat, but in the law enforcement side of things. And then Melina, like I said, she's just been really focused on like being the good kid. Like she was the oldest sister. She took care of her siblings a lot. She was kind of the kid that just had her head on straight for the longest time until she messed up as a teenager. And now I think she's just kind of trying to figure out who she is. But she's very into like supernatural. So she's done some research there. Oh, I love that. And then Delore is all into inventing. That's her thing. Ivy is into computers, so she like hacks computers, mods, that kind of stuff. And then Oren, he has started to dabble in painting, but I don't know that it's like his thing yet. I don't know. We'll have to see. So none of them have been like overly musical or artistic yet. Although Melina, she did on one of her field trips learn like a bunch of musical things. So she does have, I guess she would be technically like, her and Oren are a little bit artistic, but I usually have much more artistic Sims. Like I find like my Sims are just very drawn towards the arts in a lot of ways. Oh, and Oren is artistic in terms of cooking. He wants to be a chef. So that's his thing. So yeah, I guess Oren would be the most artistic of the bunch. And then Melina being like a second. I know, we don't have our commands. And YouTube's a little bit more strict with stuff like that. That's why I was like, move away. Did you just break it? Of course you did. Sorry, I'm eating my lunch while I talk now. Now that I'm like not focused on fixing my stream. And posing for pictures. Lag. What is going on? I'm just gonna let her have a snack. She's not like overly hungry, but she's getting there. Grace is probably gonna fix the shower that she just broke. She needs handiness for her. Where? No, Kaya. think I might invite Hayes over. I don't know. Nah. Oh, my poor baby. Melly was not the best auntie in this case. This poor thing. Alright. Does he need... I don't think he needs anything else. We're just gonna get him ready for bed. And then tomorrow, actually, like on Saturday morning, we're actually gonna decorate this room for Levi. Because he's gonna be turning 3. And so I want to put him in like a toddler bed. And he can move upstairs out of his parents' room. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're done their concert. Which they both really loved, which is nice. Oh, there's your partner. Alright, now... Question is, do I end the date here, let Grace go home, and maybe focus on reading the book she needs to, and some alchemy and stuff she hasn't done in a little while? Yeah, I think so. And then Alder has an opportunity. Yeah, there is, Bex. Make sure your testing sheets enabled is on. And then it's just free real estate space on. I believe. Or it's free real estate enabled space true. One or the other. Alright. Come and give your wifey a smooch. And a hug. And then he is gonna go and work on his opportunity for work, and she is gonna go home and work on a few things. They're so cute. Those animations, like the more romantic animations, I said it earlier too, but it's just, they're so good. Like, they're so smooth and fit in the game so well, and are arguably better than the in-game romantic interactions, like, because they're just so much more detailed. Alright. Grace, you can head home. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Nope, don't like that, Deb. Blech. And you go do that. Alright, little man is headed to bed. But she's probably gonna wake up. I'm cheating. Don't judge. With relativity, I find it really hard to keep the toddlers sleeping all night. Because they get tired around the right time. But then they also get hungry in the middle of the night, which is realistic, but only up until like 3. And then they're not like that. Even 2. Okay. She's gonna work on her degree a little bit more. Grace is gonna come and repair that. Alder, what the? Go do your opportunity. I don't know why he went home with Grace. she's gonna do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just the toddler, so I tend to like bump their hunger need just slightly because I don't think they should be waking up in the middle of the night. Waking up early is relatively normal for toddlers. Most toddlers wake up early. But waking up in the middle of the night screaming for their parents, that's like a newborn to like 2-ish in general. I mean, there are always and will always be exceptions, but is this the book that she needs to read for work? Yeah. I wanted to have her do some like collecting and stuff, and Flint wants to learn how to hunt, but I swear there's just not enough time in the day. Even with relativity on. And I want her to like work on her alchemy more because I'm working on having like one of each potion in here. And then she also consigns them and makes some money that way for the family. But we haven't really been working on that since Levi's been born because she's basically been taking care of Levi since she was off work. So her hobbies kind of suffered, which, like, mood. Oh. Pee. Oh. My game froze there and it scared the crap out of me, so I'm just gonna do a quick save. So my game hasn't been crashing anymore, Bex. But it does freeze every once in a while. And then stalls out. And it's the most annoying thing ever. But I think that's the memory cap. And instead of crashing, it just freezes. Right. So Grace, everybody's just kind of working on things right now. Alder is gonna get home and do his normal nighttime routine. I might have the moo-hoo, so I'm not gonna send him to bed right away. Ooh, she's feeling aroused. We'll see. They've tried for baby a couple times autonomously, but it hasn't been successful. And then I was a little bit worried about Melina because she was getting some random, like, craving type wonks, which I think come with the period mod, depending on their cycle. But I don't know, I started to worry because she woohooed with Hayes a couple times, but she is not pregnant. See, Levi's 3. So in the morning, yeah, see, he's gonna wake up and scream at us again soon, and I don't want that. I'm gonna bump that down. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. No, I don't remember. Okay. Let's have these two just have a cheeky woohoo. I'm not gonna do try for baby, but I will let them woohoo. I don't know, maybe it's like their pretend anniversary. Actually, I think it might be like their second anniversary. Because I think I had them get married last rotation on a Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday would have been 1 year. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, so Sunday, this next Sunday will be their 2nd-year anniversary. If you use like my aging system. Alright. He's gonna head to bed. I'm surprised she's heading to sleep because she's a night owl. I know it's midnight, but let's get you sorted before you go to bed. And then she's kind of hungry, which is surprising. Just gets you to have a little bit of a fruit salad. But he's gone to bed. Melly, I'm gonna send you to bed too. She's been staying up quite late. Just recently, working on her degree. It's gonna take her a little longer than I think I don't know, thought it would. I mean, I guess if you think of each term, like when you send them to university, it's like a week long, right? And if you think of each one of those terms as a year, I think it takes like 4 years to graduate if you do full terms. So I guess that makes sense. But I mean, it's already been... like tomorrow, so Sunday would have been 2 years since Melina has moved in with them. And I'll have to check in the morning how far her progress is, because I don't think it's reached halfway yet. So I do really like the online university mod. I think it's really handy and really like realistic, because there are a lot of people who do their education online or from home compared to like going to the dorm and everything. But I think it ends up taking quite a bit longer, especially because like you can pace it out more. There's not like a fixed schedule, so it might take her more than the 4 years. But I mean, she's getting a medicine degree, so I guess that's somewhat realistic as well. She wants to get a tattoo. Girl, yes! Her lingerie just kills me. I think it's like she's very funny. I love her personality because it's like obviously she was a vampire. She decided to get the cure because she didn't like being a vampire. But I think she like ironically likes like the gothic vampire vibe to a point. So that's why she's still kind of obsessed with like, not obsessed, but she's still interested in like the occulty, moody, gothic, vampy vibe. And this lingerie just makes me giggle because it has like a little vampire bat at the bottom, or at the back. And then Alder got her, when she comes in here, you'll see it. For Christmas, a little vampire bat plushie. Grace always goes to bed late though. She's a night owl, so she likes to stay up quite late compared to the rest of the family. Whoop. No, is he irritable or is he not? No, he's not. But he is awake at 5 in the morning. I think Alder will be up soon though. So cute. I'm gonna do a quick save here again while we're going in. And then I'm gonna take just a quick break because I do need to use the bathroom and just stretch, and I will be right back. So give me like, I don't know, 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm back. Back. Okay, oh, Bex. Ooh, my frames, like, scenes? What? Internet, you good?